Welcome to A&M Education, College of Creativity and Technology. In this session, we will discuss about 32 accounting standards. There are 32 accounting standards, but last 3 accounting standards, that is 30, 31 and 32 has been withdrawn by ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Accounting Standard 1. Disclosure of accounting policies. This standard deals with the disclosure of significant accounting policies which are followed in preparation and presentation of financial statements. For example, if a company follows written down value method of depreciation, then the company has to follow the same method in the upcoming year also. Accounting Standard 2. Valuation of inventories. The standard deals with determination of value at which inventories are carried in the financial statements, including the ascertainment of cost of inventories. For example, suppose a company follows LIFO method, that is last in first out method, for the valuation of inventories. Same method should be followed in the upcoming year also. Accounting Standard 3. Cash flow statement. This standard deals with the provision of information about the historical changes in cash and cash equivalents of an enterprise by means of a cash flow statement which classifies cash flows during the period from operating, investing and financing activities. For example, operating activities like cash receipts from sale of goods and services. Investing activities, that is purchase of fixed assets. Thirdly, financing activities. Example, cash receipts from issue of shares and debentures. Accounting Standard 4. Contingencies and events occurring after balance sheet date. This standard deals with the treatment of contingencies and events occurring after the balance sheet date. A contingency means a condition or situation existing on the balance sheet date, whose ultimate outcome, that is gain or loss, will be known only on the occurrence or non-occurrence of a future uncertain events. Accounting Standard 5. Net profit or loss for the period. This standard should be applied by an enterprise in presenting profit or loss from ordinary activities, extraordinary items and prior period items in the statement of profit and loss, in accounting for changes in accounting estimates and in disclosure of changes in accounting policies. For example, profit or loss from ordinary activity which arise in normal course of business, that is profit or loss on sale of goods and services. Likewise, profit or loss from extraordinary activities which do not arise in normal course of business. For example, profit on sale of fixed assets or loss due to theft, etc. Accounting Standard 6. Depreciation accounting. Depreciation is a measure of wearing out, consumption or other loss of depreciable asset arising from use, passage of time or obsolescence through technology and market changes. For example, if a delivery truck is purchased by a company with the cost of rupees 1 lakh and the expected usage of the truck are for 5 years. Here the value of truck decreases with passage of years. Therefore, the business might depreciate the asset under depreciation expense as rupees 20,000 every year for the period of 5 years. Therefore, the value of asset, that is truck, goes on decreasing. This standard deals with depreciation accounting and applies to all the depreciable asset except the following items to which special consideration to be applied. First one, forests, plantations and similar regenerative natural resources. Second one, wasting assets including expenditure on the exploration for and extraction of minerals, oils, natural gas and similar non-regenerative resources. Third, expenditure on research and development. Fourth, goodwill and other intangible assets. Fifth, live stocks.